When people talk about great war movies, Saving Private Ryan is usually the first one mentioned. It's powerful, emotional, and unforgettable. But there are many other war movies that are just as strong, and in some ways, even better. Today, we're counting down 10 underrated war movies that are better than Saving Private Ryan. Before we get into our list of the war movies that are better than Saving Private Ryan, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss our weekly top picks. Number 10. The Hurt Locker.
And my job is to keep you safe so we can keep going on missions. It's combat, buddy.
Released in March 2009, this intense war thriller stars Jeremy Renner. The movie is set during the Iraq War and focuses on a bomb disposal team. The story follows Sergeant William James, a fearless but reckless bomb technician who defuses explosive devices in Baghdad. Every mission feels like a life-or-death gamble, and the tension is constant. James thrives on danger, almost like he's addicted to it, which makes him both talented and unpredictable. As the team faces daily threats from hidden bombs and enemy snipers, the emotional pressure builds. The film shows how war can change a person and how some soldiers struggle to return to normal life. It's not just about explosions, it's about the psychological cost of war. Number 9. The Thin Red Line.
Maybe all men got one big soul everybody's a part of. All faces of the same man.
Released in January 1999, this poetic war drama stars Jim Caviezel and is directed by Terrence Malick. Set during World War II, the movie explores the Battle of Guadalcanal. The story follows a group of American soldiers fighting Japanese forces in the Pacific, instead of focusing only on combat. The movie spends time showing the soldiers' fears, doubts, and personal struggles. Private Whit, one of the main characters, often reflects on life, death, and the beauty of nature around him, even in the middle of war. This is not your typical war movie. It's more like a meditation on the meaning of life during wartime. Number 8. Black Hawk Down.
Hold on! 6 cars, go down!
Released in December 2001, this war action movie stars Josh Hartnett and is directed by Ridley Scott. Based on true events, it tells the story of a U.S. military mission in Somalia that went terribly wrong. The movie follows American soldiers sent to capture a Somali warlord in 1993. What was supposed to be a quick mission turns into a nightmare when 2 Black Hawk helicopters are shot down. The soldiers are trapped in hostile territory and must fight to survive. With realistic battle scenes and non-stop action, it gives a powerful look at modern urban warfare. Number 7. Letters from Iwo Jima. Released in December 2006, this emotional war movie stars Ken Watanabe and is directed by Clint Eastwood. Unlike most World War II movies, this one tells the story from the Japanese side during the Battle of Iwo Jima. The movie follows General Kuribayashi and his soldiers as they prepare to defend the island against American forces. The men know they are outnumbered and unlikely to survive, but they continue to fight with honor and loyalty. The movie focuses on the humanity of the Japanese soldiers, showing their fears, families, and personal thoughts. Number 6. Platoon. Released in December 1986, this Vietnam War drama stars Charlie Sheen and is directed by Oliver Stone, a Vietnam veteran himself. The movie is known for its realistic and raw portrayal of combat. The story follows Chris Taylor, a young American who volunteers to fight in Vietnam. He quickly learns that war is not heroic or glorious. Instead, it's brutal, confusing, and morally complicated. Taylor becomes caught between 2 sergeants, one compassionate and one ruthless. Their conflict represents the struggle between good and evil within the soldiers themselves. Number 5. Downfall. Released in September 2004, this historical war movie stars Bruno Ganz. The movie is set during the final days of World War II in Berlin, focusing on Adolf Hitler's last moments. The story takes place inside Hitler's bunker as Soviet forces close in on the city. We see Hitler becoming increasingly unstable, while his officers and followers struggle with the reality of defeat. The movie shows the collapse of the Nazi regime from the inside. Number 4. Full Metal Jacket. Released in June 1987, this war movie stars Matthew Modine and was directed by Stanley Kubrick. The movie is divided into two parts: boot camp training and the Vietnam War battlefield. The first half shows young recruits being trained by a harsh drill instructor. The intense training pushes them physically and mentally, especially one fragile recruit who begins to break under pressure. The second half follows the soldiers in Vietnam, where they face real combat. Number 3. Come and See. Released in July 1985, this Soviet war movie stars Alexei Kravchenko. It is set during World War II in Nazi-occupied Belarus. The story follows a young boy named Florya, who joins Soviet partisans to fight against the German army. At first, he feels excited about becoming a soldier, but as he witnesses horrific violence and destruction, his innocence disappears. The movie is deeply disturbing and powerful, showing the true horror of war through the eyes of a child. Number 2. Paths of Glory. Released in December 1957, this classic war drama stars Kirk Douglas and was directed by Stanley Kubrick. The movie is set during World War I and focuses on injustice within the military system. The story follows Colonel Dax, who leads his men in a dangerous attack ordered by ambitious generals. When the mission fails, the generals blame the soldiers and accuse them of cowardice. Dax defends his men in court, exposing the corruption and unfairness of the military leadership. Number 1. Apocalypse Now.
I wanted a mission, and for my sins, they gave me one.
Released in August 1979, this epic Vietnam War movie stars Martin Sheen and was directed by Francis Ford Coppola. It's widely considered one of the greatest war films ever made. The story follows Captain Willard, who is sent on a secret mission to assassinate Colonel Kurtz, a rogue officer who has gone insane in the jungle. As Willard travels deeper into Vietnam and Cambodia, the journey becomes strange and surreal. It's intense, artistic, and unforgettable, a true masterpiece of war cinema. And that's our list of war movies that are better than Saving Private Ryan. Which war movie do you think deserves more recognition? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie countdowns. See you in the next video.